What up guys, pretty sad video today. I just woke up and I received the news that McSkillet has potentially died in a car crash. I haven't got 100% confirmation of this, but I woke up and a guy on Snapchat was linking me a lot of evidence. I've also visited the CSGO Reddit and it appears to be the top of that as well. So I might end up taking this video down. It might not 100% be true, but there are a lot of factors at the moment all pointing to the fact that it is probably true. Now, some of you may not know McSkillet, but he was in the CSGO community for a very, very long time. He was the absolute king of skins. The moment I unboxed the Souvenir Dragon Lore, I found him straight away, and he produced some amazing content. The last time he uploaded was about 5 months ago, and according to some of his friends on Twitter, he was struggling with some major issues in his life that potentially pushed him to do this. From what I know so far, he was driving his McLaren. I made a video not so long ago about his trade ban, 100,000 in skins lost. I also featured his car, and he's done a car reveal video. Apparently the car in this car crash was the McLaren that he owned. It had exactly the same spec. From what we can tell so far, he was driving 100 miles an hour plus in his McLaren on the wrong way up a highway in the fast lane, where he then proceeded to have a head-on collision, and there were multiple deaths. This is the short little Fox 5 News video about it.
A Fox 5 viewer sent us this cell phone video moments after a deadly crash that happened during rush hour on northbound 805 near the La Jolla Village Drive and Miramar Road exit. Hector Puga says he and his 80-year-old mother were on their way to LA when the unexpected happened.
I was behind that black car that flipped over in the middle of the freeway.
So obviously the scenes of the crash here look absolutely horrific.
The wrong way on the freeway, in the fast lane, and there's nothing they could do to avoid it. I don't know how the guy ended up the wrong way and nobody saw it, but he hit head on, exploded. That car exploded right behind me.
Chaos and
It was a head-on collision at over 100 miles an hour. Explosions obviously on impact.
Through the investigation, we'll try to determine where this individual, if they got on the freeway the wrong way, where they got on, and hopefully can kind of narrow those things down.
So the police had already had multiple calls about a driver going the wrong way on the highway. I believe this right here is meant to be the wreckage of McSkillet's McLaren. As I said, none of this has been 100% confirmed yet, but I checked on Steam when he was last online. It was about 7 hours 40 minutes ago, which apparently was about 45 minutes before the crash. So this is incredibly fresh. None of it is confirmed yet. Obviously, I'm not going to be monetizing this video. I'm not about making fucking money off people's deaths. And I'm really not too sure how I feel about it all at the moment, because obviously my condolences massively go out to, you know, his family, his friends. But if he was really struggling with some mental issues and decided to take out multiple people with him, obviously my feelings are incredibly mixed at this stage because it's so new. Obviously I'm incredibly sad that he has passed away, potentially, if he has. I mean, me and McSkillet weren't exactly the closest of friends. We had more of a kind of business relationship, but still I respected the guy. I had no idea about any mental struggles or anything that he was going through, and this is a real shock to me.